Sarah loved listening to her grandfather's stories. He said every person was a story, woven from the threads of all who came before. "Let me tell you about your first threads," he said, his voice as soft as ancient moss. He began with the very first people, who walked across a frozen land bridge when the world was much colder. They were brave wanderers, following the great herds and making their homes in caves. These first ancestors were clever, too. They learned to work with stone and earth, and with great effort, they built giant circles of rock that reached for the sky. They were mysteries then, and they are still mysteries now. Then, from across the sea, came the Celts. They brought new songs and new stories, and their own way of life. They mixed with the people already there, and the island became a place of new colors and sounds. But the island was never quiet for long. Soon, the Romans arrived, with their straight roads and strong forts. They built great cities and brought their language and laws, and for a long time, the island was part of a great empire. When the Romans left, the world changed again. The forts emptied, and the roads grew quiet. Soon, new ships arrived, carrying the Angles, Saxons, and Jutes. They built new kingdoms and gave the land a new name, England. But the sea brought more visitors. The Vikings, with their longboats and fierce spirit, came to trade and to settle. They built their own kingdom in the east, and their words mixed with the Anglo-Saxon ones, like two rivers joining together. The final great change came in a single year, 1066. A man named William sailed from Normandy and became a king. He brought with him the French language and a new way of ruling the land. For a long time, the people spoke English, the rulers spoke French, and the priests spoke Latin. It was a jumble of sound. But slowly, like a great river carving a new path, the languages mixed and flowed together, creating the English we speak today. Grandfather smiled and patted Era's hand. "And so you see," he said, "you carry all of them within you. The wanderers, the builders, the Celts, the Romans, the Anglo-Saxons, the Vikings, and the Normans. You are a story of 1,000 years, and it is a wonderful story indeed." I hope you enjoyed the story. If you did, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more stories coming soon.